take it easy on me. When the war is over and I'm in love with the wall, in love with the wall. With the world. I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe, right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a nippleton light.
What's up, ready?
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake try to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that. say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Moves the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. Along the half wall with the puck. Feed to the middle. And another pass. Kirk stick handling in his own zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Oh, what a hit as it sends right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. Denied by the goaltender.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Quick feed to Kirk. Rapid City's got it in their own zone. Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Cochran's got the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Rapid City's gained possession. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass across to Kirk. Huge steal in his own end. Palmer's lugging the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. On the attack along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Leafs got it in the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Kirk's going off for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Cochrane's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Rapid City's penalty killers get a hold of it. Off a stick and they can't connect. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Cochrane's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Guerrero. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Kirk, almost ready to get back on the ice.
And makes the save. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play, make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Face-off coming up here. Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Dumps it into the other end. Slides the puck across to Palmer. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Rapid City's got the puck. Great defensive effort with the strip. Slides it up front. Got a great heads-up defensive play here. Dishes it off. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Takes the puck. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on the...
It's in! He scores!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The infamous had the game's first goal, what momentum at one end of the ice and how deflating here late in the first at the other end.
Yeah, they always say you never want to be scored against late in the period, but when you're the one that scores, you know the energy that it builds for your team.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
Nolan's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the dish. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Cochrane's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Slides it across! And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Cochrane set a hold of it against the wall. Denies him! He got all of it! Moves it to Jordan. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Cochrane's got it in their own zone. The Rivermen have the puck in their own end. Pass to Kirk. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Dansu's got it against the boards. Grabs the puck here at the goal line. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Guerrero. Here's a chance to set up now. Cochrane's got control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the shot. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
But does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Cochrane's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
The infamous have it now. Quick feed down low. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Cochrane's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Leafs taking it from his own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Dished on over to Kirk. Intercepts the pass at center. Cochrane's got it along the wall. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Here's a pass down low. Trying to clear. Rapid City's got a hold of it along the wall. And he makes the easy save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James,
And he scores. Rapid City's look way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Palmer's got it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Taken along the wall by Palmer. Into the corner now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Kirk's got the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to the paint. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And there's the save. Takes possession. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance. And there's the save on the play. Can't get it to go. Rapid City's got the puck in the defensive end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Datsyuk's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Guerrero's got it behind the net. Hooking up with the stick in the defensive end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Cochrane's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Rapid City's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Sends the puck across. The infamous have the puck in their own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Puck picked up by Palmer. Cochrane's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead to Kucherov. Fires it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Cochrane's got it in their own zone. Rapid City's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Kucherov. Shot. Fantastic save. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Moves inside. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Quick feed down low. Solid hit on that play. And that pass goes off a stick. With possession along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And comes up empty. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nolan. And now he moves it quickly to Kurt. With the bank pass.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
Cochran's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Leafs taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Slides it across. The infamous have gained control of the puck along the wall. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, what a save in front. And he makes that save as well.
That was a good goal, right?
So that was a beauty.
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Guerrero's won the draw at center. Cochran's in now. Feeds it down low. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Guerrero. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Dismiss that chance. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Butcher's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Kucherov's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Guerrero's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Cuts into the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Here's a chance in front. Off his stick. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender.
Butcher's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Butcher's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck at harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Feeds it over. Scores! A power... Rapid City's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. With the stop. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Guerrero. Cochran's got it from behind the net. A chance. And he had the answer on that one.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Butcher's going to hang on for a whistle.
Nolan's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Cochran's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On the backhand! Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Oh, and the challenge is on the line, and the competition keeps going. You know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Infamous have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start.
Body
There's
slam.
a firm collision, and he slides it quickly to Kucherov. They've got numbers. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. On the deflection, scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I love the way he gets in position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Scoops up the puck now. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass to Kirk. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Palmer. Cochran's got the puck against the half wall. Wicked blast! Redirected off a stick. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Sends a pass over. Nice stop by Butcher. The Infamous have gained possession off the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Directed over to Kucherov. Pokes it away in his own end. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Rapid City's got a hold of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. The Infamous have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Palmer's got it in the defensive end. Rapid City's got the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Cochran's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Cochran's got the puck against the boards. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Jordan's got the puck. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Rivermen have taken over in the neutral zone. The 360 with the puck. And a great read to turn that play aside. Sends it down low. And sends it just out of reach. Lets it go. Stones him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Butcher's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Gets a hold of the puck. The Rivermen have gained possession. And a great save! Cochran's got the puck in the defensive end. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. What a steal in his own end. Picks up along the boards by Kirk. And a nice save there as play continues.
Butcher's made a great save.
Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. The goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Saved it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift. You've scored a goal. You want to keep it going.
Scoops up the puck here. Datsuk swooping in on the attack. Denies him with the save. Cochran's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Passed up ahead. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
And he makes the save. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a stop on the play. The clock's working against them here. Drills them. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Cochran's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Cochran's got the puck along the wall. And he hits one of his... Scores! A huge goal puts him in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The infamous have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, and it's a real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left. But if you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
Tries to get the puck to Palmer. Moves it to Guerrero. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Rapid City's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Guerrero's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Leafs moving the puck through his own zone. Cochran's got possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Cochran's got a 1-goal lead. Jordan's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And we'll reset things after that icing. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Well, that's one way to win this
That was a
draw.
good score, right?
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves the puck down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover. They've got some momentum here. Oh, whoa, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
I love the win.
He scores! The captain leading by example.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Cochran's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with it.
Nolan's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And that's picked away. Cochran's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Guerrero sliding the puck behind the net. Shot, makes the save.
Nolan's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really has to be firing on all cylinders.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. We got a whistle offside to call. Getting into the later stages of this period, Cochran's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Sends it over to Datsuk. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Kirk stick-handling his own side. Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just
To the cross for ice kill.
Rips that off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice. The defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Cochran's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Comes up with the stop. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And that goes
To the cross for ice kill.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Rapid City's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off. Guerrero's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hit their player.
Play blown dead, let's get the call. The infamous have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
A tough minor penalty to take this late in the frame here, James. You got a close game, and you don't want to give any opportunity to your opponents. You got to kill this off.
Rapid City sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sadowski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Rapid City's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Bank pass feed. Pass out front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. A chance. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Loses the coverage there. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Slides the puck over.
Guerrero's almost out of the box.
Shuts it down. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Moves it quickly over to Kirk. Rapid City's on the attack. The Infamous have taken possession along the wall. Nice pass back. Takes the puck at the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Dantzuk's going to play it against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Rapid City's got it in the neutral zone. Cochran's got it behind the net. Picks up the puck in his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Toss to the front. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Infamous have extended the lead to 2 here in the third period. I don't know if they've been the better team here tonight, Cheryl.
Well, I would say that they haven't been, but the goaltender has really on point, found a way to make the key saves, and then gets the puck going the other way. But it's all about being opportunistic. When your goalie's a lifeline, you find a way to capitalize.
Guerrero's carrying it ahead. Offside, the call will get a reset.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Here's a chance! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action.
To the cross for ice till.
And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and scores.
Rapid City's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another here. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
Handles the pass at center.
Gordon's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
Takes the feed at the point. Shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Quick feed to Kucherov. Cochran's got the puck in the corner. Kucherov's got him in the offensive zone. From point blank, makes the save again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Cochran's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Here they come on the rush. Puts it on net. Close save. Quick reflexes.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. I mean,
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
now wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So 2 distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Rapid City's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in close. The infamous have the puck in their own end.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and Kate play safe.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. This block on the play.
On the bench.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. Walks home like the lamb.
He likes the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Slides the puck across to Danzu. Here's an offensive chance. Rapid City's got the puck against the boards. The infamous have taken possession of their own end. Under a minute to go in the third.
Well, a smart play at the right time. He kind of looks over his shoulder, looks up at the clock, recognizes the time on there. That's a smart play. Puts it down.
The save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperate.
You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra tackle.
Guerrero's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Cochran's got it in their own zone. Good hit. stick. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Fires into the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Cochran's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Homer's lugging the puck. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Forces the turnover. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.